All right, so Papa Darr from Fab Rats channel called us. He said he's getting a brand new Dodge truck. Buying a nap hide bed. It's taken forever to get this bed. It only comes in white. He wants it matched to his truck. So asked if we could paint it. We're gonna get this lifted off and then we're gonna put it on a stand and then we'll talk more about it. Is it cold? It's a little bit chilly today. About, what, 35 degrees-ish? Yeah, I don't think you're lifting that. I just did. You just did. All right, so we just unloaded a brand new nap hide bed with a bumper. We're doing this for Papa Darr from Fab Rats channel. Head over there, you guys can see him. We're putting this on a brand new Dodge truck, so we're gonna be painting this from white to red. So it's gonna be a pretty big job. Some of you might notice that when that bed showed up, it was cold, it was snowy. We took on way too many projects. We had the 4Runner build, we had the Golden Nugget, we had Holly's Mischief Maker. Take this bed, drop it right on the mix. It ended up sitting for about a month. All right, so some of you might recognize this guy. It's Papa Darr from Fab Rats. He's come up today. He's got a brand new Dodge truck that he's wanting us to do some work to. We'll let him explain what we're gonna do to it.
Well, I bought this truck and my kids told me that I needed a utility bed. And if you look in the back seat of my truck I have now, it's about level with the top of the seats.
It's like a trash can on wheels. No, I'm just kidding.
So I bought a utility bed and they only make them in white, so Robby's gonna paint it.
It'll be this exact same red. We'll go back and show you the bed. We'll look it over, see what he wants us to do. This is the new rear bumper for that nap hide bed that we're gonna put on Papa Darr's truck. So this is the receiver hitch that we've got to put on it. Looks like you probably have to weld it together yourself. This is the rear bumper. They've got it all bed lined. Nobody needs those.
After you screw it up.
Yeah. Then you go look for those.
Then you go look for them.
Got some pigtails we're gonna have to splice into the wiring. Better save these.
Better grab those.
After everything else fails, read the directions.
Nobody needs those. You want all this in here red?
It won't matter. Oh, it has a lever.
We'll get it bed lined, get some rhino liner put in there. It'll be a lot better for when you're throwing crap in and out, just like a truck bed. That don't even fit in there. It's not even the right one.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. There's a twist in. This is a twist lock. Must have been built on a Friday. Do you want the lights?
There's two little lights.
Do you want the lights in here too?
That'd be awesome because they actually, when you open the door,
Yeah.
they come on.
Yeah, so we can just mount those. They won't have any protection because they're flat,
I'll
but
have to build something.
that's what we're gonna do. We're basically gonna take everything out of that truck that's factory, the lights, the plug, the hitch, and we're gonna incorporate it back into this nap hide bed. I think that's how you say it. Nap hide, canap hide, utility bed, whatever.
My friend told me that he's got like 4 service trucks and every one of them are nap hides and he has never seen a crack on them.
Should be a good
His
bed.
stories that they're the best.
I guess we'll find out if they're the best. Do you like nap hide beds? Let us know. So we've got everything figured out. Papa Darr's gonna be headed back down to Fab Rats so they can go do what they need to do, and we're gonna get to work on getting this nap hide bed installed on his new Ram truck. So thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
All right, so Papa Darr came up. We've got a pretty good list of what he wants us to do. We're gonna try to incorporate all the factory stuff that came on his Dodge into this new nap hide bed. We're gonna be putting his lights in, the wiring for the trailer, and the gooseneck fifth wheel ball, whatever you wanna call it, thingy in the middle. After that, we're gonna take it and get it rhino lined. All right, Hillbilly, we need you to go get to work. That bed isn't gonna pull itself off.
Why can't it?
We haven't figured out how to do that yet.
So what we got here is we got Papa Darr's from Fab Rats truck here. We're pulling the bed off and the bumper off and putting a service box on it, and it has a new bumper, new receiver, and all that. So I got to pull this bumper and receiver off and the bed off in order to install that one. So here we go. So there's the tailgate. Now I'm going to undo the 8 bumper bolts and the wiring plugs, drop the bumper off, and start undoing the 8 bed bolts and all the wiring to pull it off. Gotta love it when the bolt gets so loose the ratchet wrench won't turn it. You grab it with your fingers, make 2 turns, and it goes tight again. There's that one. Now I just got one left on the other side and the bumper's off. Chris, you wanna help me?
Still got a bolt or 2 on there?
None.
What the heck?
But it does not want to come off, does it?
No.
Oh, that's why. Gotta pull the bed. The receiver slips over the frame.
Oh joy.
So I got the bumper all unbolted. Went to go pull it off and it won't come off. So I started looking. The receiver has a tube that slips over the frame. A bed bolt goes through it, so I have to unbolt the bed in order to get that off. So I'll get pulling the bed off. So the bed's all unbolted. All I have to do now is undo the tail lights and get the wiring down, fish it out of where they are, and let them dangle, and come get the fuel neck all undone from the bed, and we can lift the bed right off. Bed's completely unhooked, all the wiring, bolts, filler neck. So now I'm gonna go and round up the bed lift. So now I'm gonna start lifting it up so we can get the bed off this. So I'm gonna pull the truck forward a little bit to pull the bumper off, because there's not enough room to pull the bumper off and walk in between. Bumper's off, so I'm gonna pull the truck out to pull so I can get the bed moved out. Let that sit there for a little bit until we get the truck done, and we'll put the bed on Papa Darr's trailer so we can take the bed back with him.
Joe got this bed all sanded up in 600. He's got it all scuffed, masked, ready to go in the booth. So it might look like it was 5 seconds, but it took Joe probably close to 2 days to 600 that entire bed. There's a lot of work, but he kicked its butt. He did an awesome job, so we can get it in the booth and get it painted. So we're gonna pull it around and get it in there. We're gonna be painting some other stuff with this, but we're gonna be focusing on the bed and the tailgate. So let's get it around. Got a little...
Should I run my ankle over?
That looked so fake.
It was not fake. You
Really?
ran my ankle over.
No, I didn't. That
I
looked
went
like...
to go take a step and there was not a foot to step on.
That looked like a workers' comp claim in the making.
I went to take a step and there was no foot to step on because you ran it over.
Oh, I've fallen! I've fallen! I can't get up! Okay, I believe you. All right, we avoided some disasters. Hillbilly hit the dirt, got right back up, no big deal. So we're gonna get the bed all blown off. I want the booth doors shut so that all the dust doesn't go inside the booth. We don't like dust and dirt in there. What we're doing is transferring dirt from side to side. Let's get this thing in the booth. Nope, not gonna do it. Hillbilly! Yeah, Macho Man, get that over the ramp. Blow your back out. Be a man. When I'm too weak to do things.
Which is like 99.9% of the time.
Well, okay, that was rude. Look at those things.
I think the bed came in high off the cart, but
Yeah,
it's in.
the bed went boom. Good job. Ow! I thought it was a knuckle bump, not a sledgehammer hit. Ow! Look at the size difference of those things. It's like a 2-pound sledge and a 5-pound sledge. All right. That's all, folks. All right, so we've got a lot of stuff done, but like normal, it's super late. We're still feeling the effects of the Golden Nugget paint job, so we're all exhausted. That's all we got. So, as always, we appreciate you guys. If you like that video, go check out this one. Everybody loves big dinner.